All right, Lucy. This is meant to be quite a poor matchup for me. My understanding is that I shouldn't get them down to 2 life, and I think what I want to do is try and get large bodies out at that point. I there's elements I like here, but I think it's probably not proactive enough. That seems better to me. So we'll play down Vasco so that we have a redirect target, but we're probably going to play a pretty passive game. You'll get one attack before Borsalino can go down unless you buff something up. So I'd like to find a dot Q at some point to play down so I can threaten Rebecca's. Nice. I will hold this in my hand though. I don't need to play it yet. I think I'd just rather kind of keep it safe, and I am going to pass the turn. Because this can come out later alongside like a Shiryu or something like that. I won't do this yet. I'll just take a life. And I won't use the trigger effect because I can find a chance to play this and draw more cards. Cavendish. So I think my next turn, he'll attack with Cavendish. I'll probably redirect with Vasco, knock down Rebecca. He'll attack with Leader. I can probably take that, and then Derishi. I think at the moment I'm just going to draw some cards. And maybe play down Dot Q in preparation for the future. Although he might use like a removal spell on it as well. Let's see what I find from here. We do want an 8-cost each, and Van Auger seems really good as a way to mitigate some of his options. That's my only other choice as well, so I'll take that. Play Van Auger. And I think I'll take the opportunity to play down Dot Q now as well. So 6 for him. I'm not sure exactly what it could be. Probably it could be like more Rebecca's, could be alongside like another 4-cost. So I think we redirect into Vasco. We will get rid of probably a 2k at the moment. We'll do Katarina and rest you. Black Rope Dragon Twist is really good. That'll be great for taking out this Cavendish, and if he plays a second Cavendish, for example, that'll make us feel real good. I can take a 7. Shiryu. I'm not going to get a chance to play it, so I'll get the trigger and just draw another one. That's also fine. Okay, so ideally we want to be able to take out. What's this? Okay. So, given this board position, I can't use Black Rope because of this Leo. I could play Borsalino, but I think my better option would probably to get Shiryu down. The main reason being that it heals me 1, which is great, but it also allows me to start getting him to use his Lucy's on stuff that isn't 10 cost each. I would put Shiryu into life, probably replacing Derishi. Although Derishi will work for me later, so it could be instead of something else. But I'm not sure what that would be yet, because I don't have a lot of counter in hand, so maybe that's just the one to get rid of. We can attack into this one. Let's see if he'll let it go. And then I'm probably going to do a 6 into Cavendish. Could have that sumo one that would KO it. And I don't get the effect if he KOs it on this turn, so maybe that's a good reason to attack with this first as well. So I definitely want to hold the Borsalinos for later. I do like Boa Hancock, but it's probably not as important as some other things. I like Black Rope Dragon Twister because it gives me a way to get to Cavendish that are hiding behind Lucy's. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. So it does kind of leave Derishi as my pitch option for Shiryu. Okay, 6 here. Yep. And we'll play Shiryu, we'll trash Derishi, and we'll put Shiryu into life and get more cards. This does help negate Dot Q's effect. But it might still be fine just to redirect into it because it forces him to get rid of something. I think I countered this one with 2. Because if he plays something that boosts his power, I would rather be able to redirect then. It also gives me a bit more time to see what he does. There was an argument to say I should redirect into Van Augur and limit his attack, but that's okay. Alright, well let's force the Dot Q situation. We will trash... It's probably going to be Boa at this point. Because I don't think I'm too concerned about trying to get rid of his life. So, pitch Boa, redirect into Dot Q, choose these 2, and he'll replace by bottoming one of his guys. Yep, fine. Oh. If he has 6 or less in hand. That's interesting to include, because it feels like he wouldn't often have 6 or less in hand. Alright, so I'm going to be playing Marshall this turn. I don't think I'll be playing Jihaha this game, just on the plan to establish a big board before I attack into him. But I'll hold it for a while and see how that goes. So I'm going to go 6 and 8. And then teach. Yep, block. Sounds good. Teach. And we will put... I think baby 5 into life to draw more cards. So if he goes 9 in here, I'll 2k it. I'm going to take this attack. Or actually I might put it into Van Augur and negate or knock down some of his power. Or yeah, okay. Redirect here. And then use Unleader. So he could use the event that boosts him and negate puts us down to 0, and he could kill it. That's okay. In that case, I would let him attack into that. I would take the 9. Because having stuff in life is good, but it also means I can't use my Borsalinos, so I'm okay to take a bit of damage here. Because I know it's draw 2 cards. And I don't have a good plan to attack for next turn, so getting hit here would be ideal for me. Okay, that's the first Lucy. You could trash 2 and then attack to draw. Oh, okay. Alright, another Shiryu is good. I think my next goal is to try and take out this Cavendish. So attacking 10 into it and then probably another 9 into it was most likely what I'll do. Although maybe I'll start with an 8 into it from my leader. See if I get a block here. Because I would like to play Shiryu alongside of Van Augur this turn, and I'll discard a Jiha. In here, what would I put in? Could be a Katarina. If not, just another Shiryu again. How are my cards looking? kind of keeping pace. All right. So 6, yep, like that. Okay, and 10 there. Nice. Happy to get some cards from hand. Ooh, really happy to see that go as well, because that will cause me problems with my large teachers. We will trash, I think, Van Auger, and we'll put another Shiri in, because I'm probably looking for my 10 costs at this point. Okay. I wonder if this staying on the board's good for me, with him drawing cards, because I think milling him out is probably a legitimate strategy. My main goal is to get through all 4 Sabo and not take too much damage in the meantime. I will redirect this one, I think, and neg the Zoro. I'm happy with these guys swinging. Nice, that's what we wanted. And we'll give you a 2. No, we'll take this one. Maybe we didn't need to take it, but sure, it's fine. Okay. So, one dot open. So I'm thinking about this teach. It means I get 1 attack into Cavendish. But it's probably the right thing just to try and get through. Because at this point, if I can find all my teachers, I think I'll win. And I just need to try and survive until then. So even if Teach gets removed straight away, there will be a benefit to it, because it'll help me move further and further towards beating him. We'll go Nullify. Should nullify this guy first. That was a mistake if I was going to do that anyway. I can get rid of one of these now. I do want to play Burrow out. These are still good in my pocket. Salmon isn't great here, so it's probably my easiest counters if I need to, or things to pitch. Nami has a bit of use if I want to try and take our Cavendish out. Fire Fist, yep. What is it on this? Okay, has he got the multiple events to try and bottom deck it, anything like that? If he bottom decks it, I'm fine with that. This gets a 2k. It's not double attack, right? We go 899, or a big attack. I wish I had some more 2s, but I don't. I will hold on to this for another 2k. We'll go 2, 2, 1. So my plan is to double Borsellino next turn. I may redirect this into Shiryu, actually, just to kind of get it out of here. It's a nice attacker, but it's just being like blocked by these Sabo at the moment. That matters more now because I will have teachers to attack with, but I think I can probably still take it slow for a turn and go back up to 3 life while still attacking in. Although 2 life's probably also fine. Yeah, I'll take it. Do I want to use this trigger? Yes, let's get rid of this Cavendish now. Gain. Gain. I'm finding this to be not as useful as I'd hoped because it's a bit weak into these Sabo. Another neg 3, 2 neg 3s, that's 3 of them. Okay, is that all of them now? 1, 2, 3, still 1 more. Give it 2. So I'll take the Zoro hit. We'll use the draw card. Okay. So I think this is probably going to be a Boa turn. Can't attack leader that well. How many cards has he got left? 13 to my 16. Boa would be good because it gets me something that can start swinging in. I can also attach 1 Don here, or I could play out Vasco as a way to just have a redirect. But I think I'm okay redirecting to Shiryu at this point. So let's do 9. Another 2k. Okay, in life, you can take a life. He's probably seen the other 2 Sabos at this point, or they're in life. Okay, 1 Borsellino at the bottom, sure. Both at the bottom, sure. So looking at 3 9s. We'll redirect 1. No trigger. I don't think there's a world where he wouldn't just attack 3 times. What's he got left in removal? Wow. That seems very unusual to me. I don't think that's a good move. So I believe I should play Borsellino this turn and then get some swings into this. It'd probably be 1 attached to Shiryu to go in here and see if I can get like a block, for example. Then 4 onto Boa to take out whatever is left. And then Borsellino to get life. Other options would be maybe 3 and playing down Vasco, but Vasco's KO effect doesn't do anything except give me a redirect. I'm already comfortable redirecting to Shiryu. I do want to get a blocker down this turn, which is why I wouldn't play Teach, and I want to threaten this. He's probably got to be thinking that if he defends this, then I can attack into it with Boa. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Still doing okay on cards. It's really surprising he hasn't seen all of his sabo. I think with the way the game's gone, I probably would not have done as well if he had found them all. At some point, it's probably correct to start attacking his life as well. There's another one, Fire Fist. Okay. So I don't have the counter for this right now. It doesn't double attack, so I think I take this one just to try and get a bit more counter. It's got 3k. So I'll have to take this one as well, I think. I don't think I want to use the trigger because I want to have life still. We'll trash that one to there. Okay. So being on no life is a big problem. There's a teach can negate one. So block, negate, and then I need to stop 2 attacks with counter. So that would only work if Boa can take out one of these sabo. There's probably a world where I could play this teach, which would kind of be like block and negate. If that's the case, Shiryu also that. And I play down like a 1 cost and I get more Don to attach. Yeah, I think that might have to be it, unfortunately. So we go 13 there and hope that he can't counter it. Yep, okay, he's got it. So we had Fire Fist, go ahead and use them. Berry Pistol. So he just wasn't finding, there's like Rebecca's and stuff. And the last one was in there. Okay, so I think my major learnings are that Shiryu isn't, it's good like for a little bit, but it's actually not super good later on because it doesn't have the power that I need to attack into these. I think I really want to make sure I'm trying to get to teachers and these 2 teachers and boas to get out so I can attack. It does allow me to have like a bit of a slower turn to then like heal, maybe put like a Shiryu in life to draw cards, but it's probably good at focusing life, maybe. Like if I see a lot of Shiryu, my game plan's probably now onto attacking life a bit more and going from there. Yeah, interesting.